The situation is still ongoing at this time, but what we do know is that it all began at about 2:20 in the afternoon in the middle of prayers in the mosque. This took place at the mosque called Masjid al-Noor, one of them in Christchurch, and a gunman dressed in army clothing with a mask burst into the mosque and started firing with a semi-automatic weapon, more or less indiscriminately killing people. We don't know how many people have been killed at that mosque. It's reported it may have been 20 or 30. At the same time, another gunman burst into another mosque called Linwood Masjid Mosque, also in Christchurch, also opened fire, and there were multiple fatalities there as well. Immediately, the police swung into action and cordoned off streets. The whole city was put into lockdown. People had to stay at home. We do know now that, as you've said, 4 people have been arrested, 3 men and 1 woman. At the moment, the lockdown has been lifted, at least in part of Christchurch, but also there are fears that other cities may also have been hit, and police are asking everyone to be very cautious throughout the country.
To remain vigilant, indeed. And we heard from Mike Bush, in fact, the Commissioner, a little bit earlier, saying that that lockdown had been lifted on schools. Would that suggest that the investigation has moved on?
We hope so, but very much it is a live situation still. The police are still on the streets, still cautioning people to not go out if they don't have to. What we do know is that the likely suspect, the main suspect, is a white Australian national who posted a manifesto on Twitter. And this was about extremist propaganda, really, and it was all anti-immigrant. He was saying that we want whites only. This is really unprecedented in New Zealand. This never happened. We're a very tolerant society, and this has just caused a lot of shock. There will be obviously ongoing investigation and concern whether or not this was an isolated incident or a cell of several people working together. We just don't know at the moment.
And David, you mentioned that footage that was already displayed on Twitter. I spoke to people earlier this morning in New Zealand who saw it as well on Facebook, but police have asked people not to share that.
Indeed, that's the shooter, when he was in the mosque, was live streaming this just absolutely horrific attack live on Twitter, and this has been circulating, I guess, around the world on the internet. And all the authorities are saying, if anyone passes this on to you, please don't share it, don't look at it. It's extremely distressing, and it's just something you don't need to see.